now is a woven. But this woven kind of feels like a sweatshirt. It's a long sleeve pullover shirt, but it's done in the fabrication of a blouse. So it's almost like a blouse meets a sweatshirt. You have a zipper at the top that, you know, can, if you zip it all the way, can do kind of a stand collar there. And then if you zip it down, I suppose because it's a woven and it's 90% polyester, 10% spandex, you saw in our girls how nicely it just sat flat. Sometimes some other fabrics could be too stiff and you kind of have to fuss with it a little bit. This one, because it's a woven, when you use this half zip, it just naturally wants to kind of fall away and drape away from you. That's why I like them, because these tops have a lot of movement. Now, we have several colors for you, $32.16. It's 35% off. We've just reduced the price today. This is our soft coral. These are all solids, by the way, so very, very easy to wear. And if you are doing the half zip, you can even layer perhaps a little kind of tank underneath. This one is the bright jade green. And then we have our bright navy. So kind of a classic color, more of these summery kind of pops. Actually, the coral, I don't know. Initially, I thought of coral as being really summery, but it's really transitioned outside of that. A 301108 machine wash tumble dry here. It is a relaxed fit, long sleeve style, and pull over. So the way this works, up at the top, if you were to zip this all the way again, you'd have a nice kind of stand collar. You do have these little drawstrings with metal end caps, and you could use these. You know, you could tie it. I personally would probably just wear it kind of open like this, maybe even more so. And then you do have two front pockets. They're functional if you needed to use them for something in a pinch. Your long sleeves do have kind of that traditional shirt, collared shirt kind of style with a little tonal button there, and then, you know, that little look. But if you wanted, of course, to undo this, since it is functional, and roll it up and kind of turn it into a 3/4 sleeve, you could do that. You could roll it up. Now, I did that haphazardly, but it's an option for you. And then you do have a nice length here. It does fall in that tunic length range. Here at QVC, that starts at 27.5 inches. So you are getting that here. And then the back is all solid. Now, I've rolled one sleeve up there for you so you can see what that would look like, or of course long. You have the soft coral, you have the bright jade green, and you have the bright navy, which by the way might make, oh, I'm so sorry, which by the way might make another Americana kind of look for you. Why I decided to hold this with the hanger in front of my face, I don't know. Okay, let's take a look at our girls. So relaxed fit here. So this is going to be, it's gonna fit like your sweatshirt. You think of your favorite sweatshirt, that's kind of the style. I mean, when we look at, or as we were looking at Mary there in that jade green, or to, you know, it just kind of folds away just like your favorite sweatshirt. It feels very, it looks casual, but it's a woven. So you can really play this multiple ways. It's nice that it's a pullover style with that half zip though, so you're gonna have a lot of movement. Sometimes, you know, back in the days, those regular, it's not back in the days, they still exist, they're sweatshirts. Everybody has one at some point that's tortured them. That little style of just being like a crew neck for me is very uncomfortable because I would get my makeup all over it. It would inevitably mess up my hair. Because this has a half zip that'll stop just kind of like halfway down your chest, just about, I guess just below the décolleté area. It's gonna be easier for you to get on without necessarily getting makeup all over it and all of that. Or, of course, you could do what some people do and just do your makeup after. But you do have that half zip there for flexibility. You have the drawstrings, which give this a really casual look. And then you have those two front pockets. I mean, when we look at Mary, it looks super casual, right? And Mary is wearing the small, 5'9", Talia's in the medium, 5'2.5". So really cool, just kind of relaxed vibe here. I like it with the little capris that we had on earlier, those little fitted styles, because since this is so relaxed, I would like to put it with something a little bit more fitted on the bottom, like the capri that Mary was wearing. A 301108, the soft coral, remember you can roll up, which Mary had shown us, but it is long sleeve. The bright jade green or the bright navy. 35% off today. We've reduced it just today for, well, not just today, but first time today, $32.16. And keep an eye on that availability guide at the bottom of your screen. Also remember, we do have free exchanges here at QVC, but with clearance, the only catch would be that if we don't have what you want